Vingegaard attacks. Another blow now as he goes flying past the rest of the riders, and Pogacar is unable to react to Jonas Vingegaard. The defending champion of the Tour de France takes flight on the Col de Marie Blanc, and Pogacar doesn't have an answer yet.
Himself has had to be brave today. He wanted to put Tadej Pogacar's challenge to the sword, and it appears he may well have done it this early in the race. Still some big climbs to come tomorrow, but he has had a big old task today, and it's going to be Ciccone, the strongest of all of these in this line, that's going to be runners-up spot for Ciccone today. Vingegaard not going to get any bonus seconds here after doing all of that work. He finds himself coming home in 5th place on the day, but he'll rue it tonight.
Jonas Vingegaard. Jonas Vingegaard has flown his way from Passy to Combloux. This is a stunning time trial. The stunning assassin. He is going to win this time trial. Jonas Vingegaard, 1 minute 38 seconds. Absolutely incredible. Tadej Pogacar is starting to suffer. The heat has got to him. We just noticed that the jersey was unzipped totally, and Pogacar is starting to feel the tempo, feel the heat, and this is the moment that Pogacar is cracking totally. Jonas Vingegaard has taken complete control of this tour. On the run to the finish, Vingegaard is a tired rider. He can't stay with Pello Bilbao, but it's just academic. It doesn't really matter because Vingegaard is putting this Tour de France completely out of sight of any challenger. Yesterday, he crushed all the other competitors in the Tour. Today, he has absolutely obliterated everybody. Jonas Vingegaard crosses the line at 1:54. Carapaz now fires. Alaphilippe is on the wheel. Vingegaard is clinched to the wheel of Julian Alaphilippe, and they're about to reach the front. Penultimate man standing, Zimmerman. Carapaz jumps again, looking superb. Catches Gregard. The King of the Mountains jersey's not going to be his today. Carapaz now going with Vingegaard. Well, he attacked on the climb with Richard Carapaz. So far this season, every single stage race that this rider has ridden, he's ridden and won at least one stage. Today, he shows July, I'm ready. He takes today's stage. Big attack from the yellow jersey. And Yates just looks round and he has no answer whatsoever. This rider has an appointment with a Grand Départ. The dress rehearsal has gone perfectly. Stage 7, Jonas Vingegaard. Jonas Vingegaard has ridden away from all the other favourites. It's not going to be the victory today, but Jonas Vingegaard is now ready for the Tour de France. July beckons, the form is so impressive.
Oh, and he's rammed. Gita gets taken to the barriers here, tangles up in that. Oh, disaster for Richard Carapaz as well. And this has thrown the cat amongst the pigeons. Vingegaard goes for it. Here's a hard-hit section, the very line itself. Boom, he takes it. Brilliant work. Lander in second place ahead of Mas. Oh, and he goes himself. Fabulous, and picks up 1 bike length, 2 bike lengths, 3 bike lengths. See ya. Oh, Jonas Vingegaard is looking absolutely magnificent, and still just head down now. No teammates around him. 13% is what he's dealing with. Catch me if you can, right? Everyone else tucking in to try and pick something up out of this, and now it's a drive for the line. Lander versus Vingegaard, it's going to be on the throttle. Lander's going to get it on the barrier, does he? Vingegaard comes home and says thank you very much. Oh, that was absolutely brilliant.
Vingegaard all over it. Absolutely amazing. Well, he has been the outstanding talent of the race, and we've had some great riders here, don't forget as well. When you look through the roster that started this race, it was more than impressive, and he looks behind now just to see what sort of danger, and trying to work out from the faces of those in Aria exactly what he has to put into the rest of the day. He'll be holding for a moment, but it's only 1.7 kilometres before we get to the top. They have skipped up this, Brian. Form, but he has absolutely shown that he is on the very best of form at the moment, and he's not somebody who loses that form easily either. Beware everybody who comes against him. Jonas Vingegaard has just won the Tour of the Basque Country.
Back wheel still is Jonas Vingegaard. Won't be long before we hit the bottom of the climb.
Giving it absolutely everything here with 3k to go, and look at Jonas Vingegaard on his wheel. Vingegaard looks so calm.
He looks serene, doesn't he? I mean, this is a classy rider. The rider on the front now, 21 years of age, from Lillehammer in Norway.
Absolutely everything he can. He's biting on that tongue as best he can, Philippe Gilbert style almost, and his team leader just sits there tapping away, Matt, all the time.
Yeah, you do wonder how much longer. He looks to be right. He is in the red zone here. This is real commitment. This is real power. But look, like you say, how serene the man on his wheel is. Attila Valter is looking very good. Look at this big acceleration by Vingegaard on the left-hand side. Wow, look at this.
Massive. The Tour de France champion goes. Who's got anything left? It's one of the Cofidis riders trying to stamp across, but even now, even at full pelt, Jonas Vingegaard looks totally in control. He's looking over his shoulder to see his damage. Who can come with him?
Look at the speed, Jez. He's clearly in good form. But I think as well it's about ability. It's about, there's form, the current form, but there's the ability, the capacity of these riders. And look at the state that everybody was in under the impetus and the pace being set by Stormy Mitted. And yet Vingegaard was just tranquil on his wheel, and then he hit out. It's just, form clearly is there. It won't be his Tour de France form, but it's just the capacity that he has to go hard off the pace that's been set behind in front.
here come the cobbles as they turn off the main road. So this is going to be quite rough. Let's have a look at how bad they are. But his attack today has been utterly devastating. The defending Tour de France champion. He'll have looked at Tadej Pogacar last week. You couldn't have missed it. He won 3 stages and the overall of the Ruta del Sol and made it look very easy. Jonas Vingegaard is going to win the second stage, but effectively the opening stage of Gran Camino. What a dominant final ride up. What a great climb as well, up Monte Trega. Go marker in actually, because I think our ticker is a little bit ahead of ourselves here. Attila Valter, I'm not sure, has got too much left. Let's see. It might sound a bit odd for me to be saying this as we watch the yellow jersey lift it. I think Jonas Vingegaard is going by the textbook here. Last man peels off and he goes. Guerrero's got nothing. No, I don't think he's got anything left. That is 2k to go. So our ticker is a little bit ahead. We're about 600 metres out here. One man who isn't though is heading onto the gravel. It's really rough up here, just like yesterday. Not quite the cobbles that we had on the ascent of Monte Trega, but it's exactly the same scenario the defending Tour de France champion is going. He's watched Tadej Pogacar win multiple stages of the Ruta del Sol last week. Look at this. This is befitting of the Queen stage, no doubt about it. It might have been shortened in Orense, but this is starting to look like a classic mountain moment. Look at that, above 20% for Jonas Vingegaard. He's really being made to work for this one. Ruben Guerrero, what's he got left?
They're still very much doing the steepest sections and the hardest parts of this final climb.
Once again, for the second day in a row, it's going to be the Great Dane on top again, the defending Tour de France champion Jonas Vingegaard, go! And he's been dispatched by Attila Valter, and go was exactly what he did. It was textbook. Valter swung out and Vingegaard said, right, I'm going to do what I do now. And once again, for the second day in a row, Cofidis, Ioannis Aguirre, Ruben Guerrero had no answer to the acceleration of this man who for the second day in a row proves himself to be the best. And look at Jonas Vingegaard. He is ripping up there. I have to say, he's going to be getting closer and closer to Guerrero all the time. I'm surprised we can't see him. They'll need to get those vehicles out of the way because he's only just over the top of that rise. Let's get the clock on Jonas Vingegaard, who's giving this everything. He ripped up that last climb. Oh, he's nearly overcooked it around that corner. We're going to see the Portuguese, Ruben Guerrero, wearing the number 1 on his back, coming to the line, but only just surviving ahead of the man who started 2 minutes behind him.
Jonas Vingegaard goes again. His first attack was almost just playing with his rivals, playing to see how they'd react.
This man is absolutely supreme. He's done it before, he'll do it again, he's doing it today, and he's absolutely doing it for us and our entertainment, as well as, of course, for his team. Magnificent. This is as good as it gets for any cycling team. They came here as the most powerful, to be feared, and they've lived up to the billing. That's the question and the answer, all wrapped up in one. Jonas Vingegaard crested a wave, and that wave is all indeed yellow and black of Jumbo-Visma.
And the two-time Tour de France champion Jonas Vingegaard decides with 3.8 kilometers to go, he wants to try and make his move.